PK Ultra.
Hello, I am here to show you the future of the Mario and Luigi RPG games. We streamlined the creative flow and implemented some features fans will be happy to see. Please take a look and enjoy.
Hi, how are ya? With the release of Paper Mario The Origami King, there were several concerns about the game. The community was divided, as usual for Nintendo games. Some people thought it was a massive step forward in the series, coming really close to the 1,000-year door level of creativity despite the limitations. In contrast, others shrieked and argued because new equals bad. The combat system seemed a little repetitive, and the lack of creative helper designs or a super captivating story worried them. I wasn't really into the Paper Mario series, I just never grew up with it. My games of choice, of course, were the Mario and Luigi RPGs. Paper Mario and the Mario and Luigi RPG games' fates may be connected shockingly. If things continue, Mario and Luigi may just be a watered-down version of the modern Paper Mario games if things keep up. Let me explain this with a little context. Back in 1996, Mario threw his hat in the ring into the RPG genre with Super Mario RPG, with collaboration with Square. The game expanded on Mario lore, locations, and characters. It was an apparent success and was praised to this day. Naturally, the Mario series grew into RPGs, but in a different kind of way. This of course was done with Paper Mario back in 2001 in the Mario and Luigi series, known in Japan as Mario and Luigi RPG. These games were developed by Alpha Dream for Nintendo's handheld platform since 2003. The series features extravagant and detailed stories full of battles, lush and expansive environments, and a full cast of characters, featuring the brothers as the titular characters. I think I said that right. Like in the Paper Mario series, the battle system emphasizes timing and elaborate attacks. The tone of the Mario and Luigi games is generally a bit more whimsical and comedic. The humor even references the games, and that's kind of a nice nod. The series has quite a library of games, consisting of 5 installments and 2 remakes. It all started with Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, where the brothers go on an adventure with their younger selves, Bowser's Inside Story, the one where Bowser vores Mario and Luigi and probably the best, Dream Team, Paper Jam, Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions, the first remake, and Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Yeah. The games as a whole received very high reviews and were praised for their humor and in-depth stories, along with expanding on the Mario universe. I feel the concerns started after the release of Bowser's Inside Story and onto Dream Team, the series' step into 3D. The ideas and gimmicks felt less creative, and the worlds presented in Dream Team and Paper Jam left a lot to be desired. You would think combining the excellent and varied gameplay from Paper Mario and a traditional RPG would make something special, but instead you just get Toad hide and seek in a video game. Never put hide and seek in a video game, you know? Don't do it. No good, no bueno. My main concern I have to share all started when Alpha Dream declared bankruptcy in October of 2018. With the developers who started it all gone, Nintendo would have to more than likely take the wheel on their RPG series. They've been doing this with Paper Mario, and if you all know, that series is as bland as a blank sheet of paper. Get it? 'Cause Paper Mario. Ugh. Alright. Origami King is a great game so far. I'm still playing through it, and the writing's really amusing and charming, but my concern is that the mass amount of limitations and lack of creative design may bleed into the Mario and Luigi series if it gets revived again. If you haven't heard why Color Splash and Origami King's designs were so weak compared to the magnum opus, 1,000-Year Door, take a look at this interview compiled by Video Game Chronicles. Previous games such as 1,000-Year Door and the original N64 game had really varied designs for standard Mario enemies. These enemies would help you out in battle, and this colorful cast is basically the reason why Paper Mario has a name for itself. In the interview, Tanabe said, and I quote, From the production of Paper Mario Sticker Star onwards, we were no longer able to graphically represent individual characteristics such as age, gender, etc. and so it has become that much more important to convey their personality simply through text. The text in Origami King is solid, it's lighthearted and humorous. However, the designs of the characters have been stripped down, which draws some unease for the Mario and Luigi RPG series. Sadly, corporate mandates overseeing Mario and the gang might have intelligent systems walking a fine line. Since Paper Mario Sticker Star, it is no longer possible to modify Mario characters or create original characters that touch on the Mario universe. That means that if we aren't using Mario characters for bosses, we need to create original character designs that don't involve the Mario universe at all. This is hugely evident in Origami King. The bosses for the most part are elemental dragons, not Mario properties. And in my playthrough, another boss is a set of colored pencils. It's funny, but what happened to bosses like Dark Bowser, Fawful's Mechanical Creations, and stuff not from the office department? What made the Mario and Luigi RPGs so fantastic was the colorful cast of new characters, from Fawful to the French block man, I don't know how to say his name, Midbus and the Bean Boys, to the Mushroom Alamouse and even that rampant fountain boss. These characters expanded on the Mario universe and truly made the series special. Those quotes from earlier strip away the creative freedom of altering previous character designs and fabricating new ones for the sake of keeping a corporate image and to protect Nintendo's flagship. I personally don't agree with this. The amount of creativity in the series is astounding. I would never have thought that a game where haha funny plumber does jump would have such a complex and comedic game such as the RPGs. Reoccurring characters even learned and grew throughout the games, such as one of the antagonists, Fawful. You never see that in Mario games. It's just like a hard reset every game. In the RPGs, you start to get invested in these characters, and to me, it's hard to get invested over a Toad. Origami King is a step in the right direction, at least for Paper Mario. The character designs are a little weak, but Bobby and Olivia really shine through their writing. If Mario and Luigi RPG makes it to the Switch, I generally hope that there's more creative freedom available to the developers. Do you share the same concerns? What do you think the fate of the Mario and Luigi series is? There's one thing for certain, the series is really creative and holds a place in my heart. And that's cliche. Let's go. Goodbye.